Do you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night for seemingly no reason? You're exhausted, and there you are, wide awake, wishing you were sleeping. Why does this happen? Sometimes it's understandable why we are waking up. We are worried about something, there's a problem we want to solve. But often the pattern of being up at 2, 3, or 4 a.m. stretches out over a longer period of time, for many months, or even possibly for years. The pattern continues of just not being able to sleep through the night. It surely seems as if nothing good can come out of having our time for rest broken up. But maybe there is something happening in the wee hours of the morning that we just don't realize yet. Something that is actually for our good and for our benefit if we can just understand it. Could it be we are waking up in order to receive answers to questions we have about our lives? If you are willing to try a different approach to being up at 2, 3, or 4 in the morning, you most likely will find that your sleep is restored, that many of your questions that you have about your life are answered, and that things are going more smoothly in your life overall. Even if it is panic or anxiety that wakes you in the middle of the night, the new approach can help. To start, we can look at being up in the middle of the night as a time to receive information that would not come to us easily or readily during our waking hours. When you get ready to go to bed, put something at your bedside that you can write with and on. You can designate a journal for the purpose of writing down the information that comes to you during the night. Most important, my friend, is to make a decision before you go to bed each night that if you do wake up, it's for your benefit, and that instead of taking the approach of being aggravated and irritated, you'll realize that this is helping you in your life. Additionally, you can take the vantage point of writing down questions that you have before you go to bed and be open to waking up during the night to receive those answers. If this idea seems just completely aggravating because all you really want to do is rest, just understand that you're making a decision to make being up during the night work for you instead of against you. You may wonder why in the world you can't receive these same answers to questions about your life, situations you want to resolve, plans you have, and how to enact them. You may wonder, why can't these answers come during the daytime? It is because most of us are so busy, our lives are so frenetic and filled at every moment that the knowledge, insight, and input we want and need really can't come to us readily during our waking hours. When you decide, my beautiful friend, to allow waking up in the middle of the night to be your friend instead of your foe, you will receive two beautiful benefits. First, the notes you write down during the night will provide you with wisdom, knowledge, insight, and direction that will help you to create a life that you love. And secondly, by not fighting waking up in the middle of the night, but instead allowing it, you will actually start sleeping through the night more and more. Being up at 3 a.m. really isn't punishment, my sweet friend. It is actually a time when you and the small, still voice within can commune. Allow the wisdom and guidance to come to you, and your sleep will be restored. Sweet dreams are on their way to you. I am sure of it. If Swanky Genius encouragements helped your heart, we'd be ever so grateful if you liked, commented, subscribed, shared our podcast, and check out our book, journal, and coloring book series featuring Lamp the cat and Swanky Genius the bird, who are whimsical best pals at swankygenius.com.